너의 존재를 처음 알게 되었지. 두렵고 무서웠던 너의 기운을 저주하고 벗어 던지려 해봤지만 버릴 수 없는 운명이 내게로 찾아온 것 같아. In my soul and let me cry. You can escape from me. Feel my power and let me shout. I'll be here with you. 내가 느끼지 못한 상상할 수 없는 그 무한한 힘이 내 눈앞에 나타나 어렵지만 하지만 두려움 뒷모습에 무섭고 두려웠던 날들이 지나가고 이제는 나의 전부가 돼버렸지. 이겨야 하는 순간이 다시 내게로 찾아왔어. In my soul and let me cry. You can escape from me. Feel my power and let me shout. I'll be here with you. I can see another side of me. I can feel another side of me. It's your destiny. 내가 느끼지 못한 상상할 수 없는 그 무한한 힘이 이제 내 것이 되어 펼쳐지네. 이제는 하나 된 뒷모습에
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello, Tabby. Hello, Evie. Good to see you here. We're going to have some fun today. Now, this stream wasn't really planned because I've been kind of working on something on the side, which I'll probably get to toward the end of the stream. But, so, I am Sigmund Orlando, the World Wanderer, and today we are going to do some live reacting to some things. I heard Nintendo had a couple of directs, particularly Pokemon, and then they had a Nintendo Direct pretty early this morning, so we're going to hit that. But first, let me get the Wanderer's Library out of the way here. Alright, and poof. Alrighty, let me make sure everything is set. There we go. Hopefully everyone can see that okay. Now, one thing I like to do when I'm doing these things is I like to take my own notes. So I'm probably going to be notating some different stuff. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's get this party started. This little animation's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Yeah, good idea, Pikachu. That'll short out your TV really fast.
Hi, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
So, not the other Chris Brown who is infamous for doing other things. I mean, I'm glad he clarified, otherwise I'd have been really confused.
Today, I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokemon World Championships coming to Anaheim, California from August 15th to 17th. We are once again thrilled to welcome thousands of trainers from around the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These elite trainers will receive a celebratory promo card for competing in the Pokemon World Championships. Let's take a first look at this year's special artwork for Paradise Resort.
Oh, so that's the card they're going to be getting. I mean, okay. I like the design of it.
In 2025, we will host Championship Sunday in an arena for the very first time. Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes, including the coveted Champions line. Alongside our competitors, we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities. Each attendee will also receive a special digital code to obtain Toad School for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games.
Wait, I thought we had Toad School and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet already. Am I wrong? I could have sworn that's one of the ones we caught in Scarlet. It's been a while since I played Scarlet, so I don't really remember this, but I don't get it. What the fuck is so special about this one?
During the weekend, fans at home can tune
Toad School, or Toad School.
in to the action via our live stream broadcasts available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us in cheering our competitors as they strive to achieve the title of World Champion. Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
I mean, you've dumbed down the games pretty much, so, oh, it's a shiny. Yeah, probably. You know how some people be about shinies. Also, I forget where I was going a moment ago, so moving on.
On this island, we want the Pokemon to have as much fun as they'd like. We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable as possible, so you can make the most.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the stop motion and the felt Pokemon and some of the plastic little models here I actually really like. But the human designs make me fucking sick.
Of the amenities we offer.
Huh?
No, I just planted there. Leave it alone, please.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Wait, is that Johnny Young Bosch? Hold up. Hold the fuck up.
So you can make the most of the amenities we offer.
Huh?
No, I just planted there. Leave it alone, please.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
Thanks, I'm...
That sounds like Johnny Young Bosch. Am I wrong? I mean, kind of looks like him too. I mean, look at the fucking face.
Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
Moving here helped a lot. Working
You know, I bet she's kind of used to getting sprayed in the face like that, but, you know, that's just me.
actually makes me happy.
Especially in the mouth. Oh shit! You see what that fucking what was that a what sprayed her in the mouth like that? What was a mudkip?
Moving here helped a lot. Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Wait, Celio! Come back!
Okay, okay, that's definitely not Johnny Young Bosch. Panseer, Panpour, and Pansage.
Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know it's a lot.
How long have you and Celio known each other, Dan?
For about 15 years now. Looking back, it gave me such good memories and so much happiness.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle. And our friends always remind us that we're never alone.
Yeah, this looks pretty bad. And it's on Netflix too, so that kind of tracks.
Onward to a brand new day.
Yeah, I'm not down. That was kind of disgusting.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder and creative director at Aardman Animation Studio in Bristol, England.
Oh, that makes
At
sense
Aardman,
too.
we have created award-winning stories with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokemon on an exciting new stop-motion animated
He looks real excited, don't you think?
series. We'll be putting some very special Pokemon front and center as the heroes of our show.
That's kind of the point of Pokemon. I don't know if this guy knows that, but that was always the point.
And it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts. It will give a unique look.
Okay, are we gonna get to know the region in general, or...?
At the Pokemon world told from the perspective of Pokemon, with a signature Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft. I know you'll love it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with the world, so let's have a look.
Okay, what in the hell is this old Cartoon Network sound effect bullshit? You know, I have the same reaction as this Wooloo. You know, not even giving a fuck what's going on around them. But ooh, an apple. Of Sirfetch'd and Pichu.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, we will be bringing you a variety of news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. In our next segment, we'd like to share the latest information about Pokepark Kanto.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pokepark Kanto, the first permanent outdoor Pokemon attraction, will open soon.
Cool.
Pokepark Kanto is built on roughly 26,000 square meters of land within Japan's Yomiuri Land amusement park.
Okay.
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to lots of support from many people. So we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and enjoy. A space where Pokemon will always be, and where people and Pokemon can have fun together. That wish prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exist.
Pokepark Kanto can be broadly divided into two areas.
Pokemon.
Okay,
live
so it's not
within
even
the forest.
Kanto, it's just,
When you step inside,
you know,
you'll find Pokemon
part of it
playing
because it
together in
says the
groups.
fucking Pokemon Forest.
We want to broaden people's idea of how Pokemon live
or-
and interact with one another by letting them experience a world with Pokemon in it. A place where we can tell visitors, welcome to the world of Pokemon.
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural forest where Pokemon reside. There's also an area where Pokemon and trainers gather. The town
Yeah,
of
Vermilion
Dreams.
Forest. But it said Pokemon Forest in the... Yeah, Viridian... No. Yeah, Viridian Forest, right. Because Vermilion didn't have any
Encounters
wooded
with
areas.
A variety of Pokemon await you.
Sudowoodo, Pikachu... Oddish and Bellsprout, Eevee... Of course... I mean, okay. I mean, I can dig it. And it's still in development, so I can understand. Grand opening plan for early 2026.
Next,
This dude looks like one of the guys out of Yakuza, Like a Dragon. It looks like the Korean dude.
we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
What in the Call of Cthulhu is this?
Pokemon Go Fest 2025 Max Finale is coming soon. Max Pokemon will be appearing one after another. Eternatus will be appearing for the first time globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
I mean, this would have been cool, like, years ago when Pokemon Sword and Shield were still, you know, remotely relevant. But with the way Pokemon Go is now, especially with the way they, you know, made the trainers all samey and blocky and crap, I'm really not interested. Pokemon EX.
I'll finish him off.
Oh, fuck you, Carmine!
A lesson with our
Oh, I'm gonna get back to you soon enough. Don't you worry.
power. Pokemon Masters EX.
Mm. Okay, you had something... Oh, you can't just fucking go and do that and then turn it into something cutesy. Come on, y'all! Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. And Flygon. I'm not downloading it all because it's all a trick. I don't need this shit log in my sleep habits. I don't care if it's attached to Pokemon. Latios and Latias.
Latios and Latias join the fray to commemorate Pokemon Unite's 4th anniversary. Latios and Latias can both quickly fly to each other. A new type of battle, Electrode Volleyball, will be available after this broadcast ends.
I mean, okay. I mean, I don't really care for Pokemon Unite. It's just League of Legends with Pokemon and weird little mini games you have to do. Okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I didn't like Mega Lucario when it came out. I thought the design looked really, really stupid. I don't like most of the Mega Evolutions in general. Except for Mega Charizard. Mega Charizard, I believe it was Mega Charizard X that was pretty fucking cool.
Next, please take a look at this video.
Just one line?
So it's a Pokemon puzzle game. Yeah, but that'd be a massive undertaking, and you would want to do it in, like... Yeah, so if you wanted to do something like that, I would say you'd want to do it closer to the style of, like, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think doing something like that in 3D would be really, really big. I mean, if that were to happen, that'd be cool, because... But do you have any idea the nightmare of programming that would take? Or hell, I'd even settle for, like, Pokemon Pearl, Diamond, and Platinum.
Solve puzzles and get your daily aha moment. Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms. Pokemon Friends.
Yeah, I don't foresee that happening, but, you know, I hope that optimism stays with you.
Players enjoy the thrill of realization.
There's like over like 1,000 Pokemon now, so that'd be a massive undertaking. I mean, hell, I barely got the frickin' 400 in Scarlet, but I worked my ass off to do it too. Not to mention you'd have to account. Not to mention you'd have to account for like the Mega Evolutions and the other little gimmicks that appeared in each Pokemon game. Yeah, I don't have that command. I don't know, maybe I'll put that in, but I actually have a different command for that. But you also have to take into account that, yeah, it'd be a massive undertaking, and it would mostly be online. Nope, sorry, that doesn't work either. Anyway, let's continue.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon main series. A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. When playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics.
But did they fix the frame rate? That's my question. Because the frame rate in Scarlet and Violet was fucking god-awful.
We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Why? I already have it on the Switch 1. Why the hell would I buy it again? Oh, what's this? What in the hell are you?
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet tomorrow.
It's probably already started since, Wo-Chien. Oh, these are the Pokemon... These are one of the DLC Pokemon, from one of the expansions. I think Teal Mask, if I remember correctly.
Terra Raid battle events will feature Shiny Wo-Chien, Shiny Qianpao, Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chiyu. But just winning the Terra Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon.
Of course not. You always have to jump through some really stupid fucking hoops to get, you know, rare Pokemon. You can't just simply catch them. You have to do some other bullshit.
You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times.
Then what the fuck is the point of even having this event? I mean, this is part of the reason I stopped playing. Because it's just boring to me. I don't want to have to do the same event 1 million fucking times just to get a Pokemon that I'm probably never going to use. And would probably just be for, like, dick measuring. Wow, that's disappointing.
Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of Ruin. Pokemon Mass Outbreak events will also be occurring at the same time. And that's not all. We're also giving away a tracksuit apparel item, so we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region.
It's still bullshit, you know, that it has to be beaten 1 million times before you could actually catch it. That's still so fucking stupid, in my opinion.
Next, allow me to share some information about Pokemon Champions.
Pokemon Champions. In this title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device. You can invite your previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home, or you can find new partners to battle alongside you right away from within Pokemon Champions.
So, basically, this is a mobile and Switch version of Pokemon Stadium.
You can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you. It's up to you which Pokemon to choose. Recruit Pokemon you're interested in and form a team. Then it's finally time for Pokemon battles. You can enjoy ranked battles that let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before. Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles. Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more. Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever. Teach your Pokemon moves that interest you, then train your Pokemon to make the most of them. Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling.
So basically you can customize it and change stats around to really min-max, as if people weren't already doing that before. I mean, okay, if that's what people want to do, but...
Bringing Pokemon battles to everyone. Pokemon Champions. Plan to release in 2026.
Last up, we have some news about the Pokemon Legends ZA game. Please have a look at
Okay, this one actually I was looking forward to. Because I kind of want to see what's going on with this. What the hell was that? No, seriously, what the hell was that? That Pokeball, what that Pokeball did. Was that supposed to be the Pokemon Rumble? And why the fuck does the main character, the male-looking character, look so freaking feminine? Maybe that's... No, that's a female. What is with these character designs? Okay, so we evidently got a twink character as the boss of, I guess, the major team for this game. And he's got an Arbok. What in the hell? I didn't think you could make Dragonite look any more goofy, but holy shit.
Pokemon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story, which takes place in a city striving to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokemon. After you arrive in Lumiose City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ. Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumiose.
So they're basically a citizen police force. I mean, fine and well and all. That I mean, the concept is fun, but these two character designs on here. What the hell is this?
Let's get to know Team MZ a little better. There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making.
Ah, I thought he looked a little fruity.
And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer.
She is the plain Jane straight woman of this game.
As part of Team MZ, you'll spend your days in Lumiose City with this crew. Lumiose City looks different by day and by night.
You know, that's most places, though, but okay.
During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party.
Now, I remember back when Pokemon Legends Arceus, when Pokemon Legends Arceus came out, that I did say that that game was going to be a game changer, and it was. It's too bad we got a crappy game out of it, you know?
Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks.
So we gotta climb like 26 ranks and probably do like 1,000,000 battles or 1,000,000 of whatever these fucking missions are in the game to even get close to completing our objective, whatever that is.
As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await. One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate.
I mean, we have some. At least we have some semblance of a darker Pokemon team. But seriously, what the fuck is with this Vanilla Ice character right here? I mean, seriously. I like the suits. It's very stylish. Hell, I'd rock that.
An organization operating in Lumio City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ. Lumio City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling, too.
But that's what I live for.
Trainers can change their hairstyle, looks, and outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll around the city. If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur,
It's Furfro, but okay.
you can even have it trimmed into
I am a
fashionable
breeder,
styles.
but I'm also a battler. I mean, you saw me at the end of fucking Pokemon Scarlet, how I absolutely annihilated Professor Sada. Until the game fucking ruined the ride at the end.
You can also take photos at interesting spots, or relax and hang out with your Pokemon if you like. All kinds of encounters await you in Lumio City. Emma, the best detective in Lumios, will ask you to help with her
Another plain Jane straight woman. I mean, I like the coat and everything, and she's got the Mega Stone right there, which evidently means she's a trainer and she has access to Mega Evolutions and whatnot. She's not Naoto though.
detective work. You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
Yep. Knew there were going to be side missions in this.
Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon,
It'll be next
you can aid
Tuesday.
your research. In return, you can receive
Ooh,
useful
Houndour.
items for
Hell
your
yeah.
adventures in this game.
Wait, TM's gain levels in this? What?
In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this.
Oh, these are just quest rewards. Never mind. I thought, for a second there, I thought the TMs were going to be gaining levels, which, you know, if you think about it, if you don't upgrade them beyond a certain threshold, they won't become stupidly broken. And they'd also become highly abusable in that regard.
Game.
Next Thursday.
Something strange has been occurring in Lumio City recently.
Yeah, people or Pokemon are snorting some pink cocaine, it looks like. Why is that a bad thing? Even Pokemon need to relax sometimes.
Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going.
That's not for a few hours, and I thought we were going out tonight.
Rogue. These so-called rogue mega evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of dangerous.
So basically, this is the alpha Pokemon from Arceus.
To take them on, you'll need to fight Mega Evolution with Mega Evolution.
Skill issue. I could probably fight them. Then I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I'm not sure.
One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite,
looks really fucking stupid. No, I thought Ron's was tonight, but if we're going out tomorrow, you know, that's cool too. I just thought that was tonight.
has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings
Those are not Dragonair wings.
on its head and a pearl on its tail.
This is such a goofy design. I don't even know where to start with this. Yeah, you got the frickin' Gaia Online wings. Man, that's a dated reference and really shows my age. And then the fucking anal bead on its tail.
While tackling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon.
I don't need anyone fighting with me on my side. I can take these bitches on myself.
This city holds many stories. Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist. Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
Well, those of you Pokemon fans that are still playing, mark the date. Holding a Gardevoir Storm. Okay. I mean, okay.
What did you think? Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing on October 16, 2025. We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumiose City. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you very much for tuning in.
I mean, that was okay. I didn't hate it, but I really didn't like it either. And while Pokemon ZA looks fine. It doesn't look like anything spectacular. I really hope the people that do go and get it enjoy it. But I'm certainly not getting it. But I'm going to put the library back up for a moment because I'm going to take a little break to go to... Says him. It's like, yeah, I'm definitely not buying it. If you're planning what I think you're planning, don't. Please don't. But anyway, I'm going to take a little break here, and then we are going to go ahead and go on to the Nintendo Direct that happened earlier today. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this one. But I'm going to get set up here and go to the bathroom. Be right back. hold on. Alright, we're back, folks. Let me go ahead and turn off the ambience I got going on here. You know, at some point, I'm probably going to have to get me a GIF of the library with rain pattering against the window for that. I think that'd be kind of cool. That's kind of one of my goals. So let me get adjusted to the other thing here and get the library out of the way. Alright, so this was the Nintendo Direct showcase from early this morning. Let's just get right into it. As soon as I write down the thing here. Why am I reminded of this old Windows 95 PC game puzzle thing that I used to play like way back in the day? It's a partner showcase, so let's see what we got here. It's a Capcom game. Oh, I know what this is. This is Monster Hunter Stories 3.
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go.
Okay, the character designs are actually pretty cool.
Be for long.
I wonder who did these.
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners.
AKA, this is going to be a huge 30-party showcase.
Stories 3: Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe.
I mean, Monster Hunter Stories 3 look kind of cool, and I haven't even played the other ones.
Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Like, I kind of figured that.
Shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
You know, just in case people don't have any common sense.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
So I'm probably only going to be interested in like 50% of this, which is what I kind of figured from the beginning, but I'm trying to keep an open mind.
Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Oh, we're going right out of the gate, aren't we?
Let the good times roll.
Oh look, here's a tabby game.
By Royal Decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch. Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos. Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner.
So it's a multiplayer Katamari.
Music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Okay, that actually looks kind of cute, not gonna lie.
On Nintendo eShop. The dance floor is calling.
What in the hell are these outfits? Oh, they're still doing Madonna. Madonna hasn't been relevant since the 2000s. I heard the lead singer of Smash Mouth passed, and rest in peace, man. It's too bad you have to have your music featured in this piece.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be
Oh,
available.
so we only
on
got
Nintendo.
2 Switch games for this one.
Nintendo Switch. Battle Beyond the Limit.
Oh, we're getting a port of Sparking Zero.
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series. Enter the fray with over 180 fighters. In episode Battle Mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters.
For like the millionth time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the story of Dragon Ball. I love the story of Dragon Ball Z. I even love parts of Super. And GT, while it was hit or miss, it's definitely... GT was something. It was either you loved it or you hate it. But,
including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers.
This didn't really work well in Xenoverse 2's Switch version, which kind of did the same thing. I mean, maybe they fixed that, I don't know.
Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks. Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
I mean,
Switch
I kind of
systems
expected a
November
port of
14th.
this to go to the Switch,
Pre-orders
so
begin
I'm
later
not
today on
surprised.
Nintendo eShop. Time to get back to your roots.
Okay, how's that even possible? I mean, it's cool, but still. Okay. Okay. Actually, I kind of dig that. Oh, I don't care about this shit.
Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game. Well, I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, it's because, you know what, I'm not even going to say that because I know some people that watch soccer. That would be mean. And I try to be as open as possible on this, even though I've outright said some of these games I wouldn't even give the time of day.
Reacquainted with these games.
Oh, Pac-Man World 2.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
Yummy! Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch. Through forests.
Now, the Pac-Man World games back on the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 were actually pretty fun.
And even take on powerful bosses. Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th.
It's launching for more than that. Just watch it.
On Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory.
That's clearly a summoner. Hold up, hold the fuck up.
Lead your party of black mages.
I mean, that is a black mage. He's right about that.
Dragoons.
That is clearly a summoner. That is not a dragoon. I don't know what the fuck this dude is on about. When he was recording the voiceover for this thing, did he? Oh, wait, no. There's a dragoon right over there. And it's called a Lancer in this one.
And other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with...
So, you know, I've been watching out for this for a bit, because Ivalice is my favorite Final Fantasy setting. Oh yeah, we're getting this, like, no argument whatsoever. I like how they upscaled the maps and the character sprites and everything. And when I first saw it, I was kind of like, this just looks like a straight up port of the mobile version. And, you know, Ivalice Chronicles implies that they're going to put in more than one game, but no, it's just Final Fantasy Tactics. Now, I'm not sure what will happen to Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, if those will ever see the light of day again. The games on the Game Boy Advance and the Nintendo DS. I'm sure it's rights issues or something, but yeah, I mean, definitely getting that.
Newly added elements.
Wait, so they have a turn counter for... So they made this easier, because from what I see here, it looks like you have a chance to revive... Now, these are enemies. These are yours. So, is this a countdown timer now, instead of having that little timer over the thing? I know you did. So I guess that's the new countdown timer for it.
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters.
But still, I know that he and I are different.
As well as new difficulty options, a feature...
Well, we know we're going in for Tactician. I mean, bar none. This game was brutally hard back in the day. It should remain that way.
To review story events and more.
Well, that's cool. Oh, really? You know, it's sad that I never got to the Ivalice raids in 14, mostly because I'm just not, I just wasn't having fun with 14. I just wasn't.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo.
This is probably around the same time when it's going to get launched for pretty much every other platform. But this is a Nintendo showcase, so of course they're going to have to do that.
Switch, September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge
Persona 4
and the dark hour
Persona 4
begins.
Persona 3
Step
Reload.
into the shoes of
Persona
Asuka
4
Studio,
Revival.
Together with his
That's what I'm looking
friends,
for.
awakens the supernatural power of Persona. Attend class.
Oh,
and
hold up,
explore the
hold up.
scene during the-
I gotta take this. I do apologize for that, folks. Duty calls. So, yeah, Persona 3 Reload is, I mean, I knew this was going to get a port eventually. From what I can see on the PS5 and the Xbox, I mean, it's not really that resource intensive. It's just using the same sprite. It's just using similar sprites to Persona 5 Reload or Persona 5 Royal with the same graphic style and everything. And I mean, this has always had an impressive graphic style. I love it.
Today, as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the Dark Hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today.
It's only on the
Nintendo
Switch 2,
eShop.
that's not surprising.
Next, please take a look at this.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
It's Hyrule Warriors.
Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
But you sought it from
Oh,
high
Zelda can
in
just
haste.
casually stop time.
This is madness.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Well, we found another tabby game. I don't know what that was, but that was kind of cool.
Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh. Boo.
The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays. It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field.
Give us another Star Fox game, you cowards! Wait, no, this is a third-party game. Game showcase, so never mind.
Authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching.
And this time you get to pay $80 for a roster update. And even less features.
Legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th.
Don't
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts.
Why does this look like a Steam Early Access game?
This cozy fire building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces.
Is this really what we've come to? Campfire building simulator? Has gaming fallen so far that we're simulating building campfires? Oh my gosh.
Then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out.
You do that. You're more than welcome, and more power to you.
Stoke your campfire. Place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through, and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't
I could do this in my backyard. I've got enough wood to do it.
let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames.
And whatever you do, don't drink beer and then piss on it while you're drunk.
And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flame.
Yes. Set off fireworks next to an open flame. Because nothing can go wrong doing that.
Going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first with a compatible USB camera.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck is this? Oh, God, I fucking hate this already.
You can enjoy each other's company around the campfire.
I could do that with some beers and some fucking wood in my backyard.
You might even strike up some interesting conversations.
Nope, not going there. This is not Twitch approved. No, definitely not.
Relax and stay a while. When chillin' by the fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm still in disbelief that this is a real thing. I mean, what did I expect? There's Lawn Mowing Simulator, for fuck's sake. Why not this too?
Today. Fight battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course it is.
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance.
Looks like shit.
Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown. To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can
Wait, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? No, seriously, what the fuck even is this?
Your magical froggy backpack in tow.
Magical froggy backpack.
You can climb, pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for
I'm cheering for the magpie to eat the rat.
your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op.
Don't ever get me this game. Number 1. Number 2, I will get everybody killed on purpose. I know I'm supposed to be on a redemption arc, but words cannot express my absolute distaste for this.
Little Mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella.
It's called Hella, as you can see.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. Explore a galaxy full of opportunities.
Why the fuck would you port this shit to the Switch 2? Seriously, this didn't even do good on the PlayStation, or the PC, or the Xbox. Why would you port this?
Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far away in this open-world action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who
has nothing to do with Star Wars and is just a freaking self-insert for self-righteous game developers who want to see themselves in these universes. We got it.
Her companion Nyx is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime scene.
My god, how do you make this look even worse? I thought the other consoles were bad, but this isn't even PS3 graphics. This is like, god dare I say it, mid-aughts graphics for the PC. And it looks like fucking shit.
Syndicates and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th.
Looks
Pre-orders
awful.
are available now on Nintendo eShop. Survive the future. Salvage the past. As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world.
That is a big
future,
fucking gun.
Dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies.
So,
But don't
survival
let your
horror
guard down
kind of
after defeating
Lovecraftian
them.
shit.
If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of enemies.
That guy
You'll
died.
also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
So what the fuck is the point of doing that then, if it's just going to fuck you in the end?
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos: The New Dawn launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
I mean, I don't hate it. Wait, wasn't this one of the ones this one of the ones I saw on the Xbox showcase? Hold on. Because I'm like, this looks familiar. Yep. I saw this one already.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
北道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
よっしゃ、思う存分暴れたれ。
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal.
I mean, I know that Yakuza Kiwami's already on like PS4, PS5, etc. But this seems like a downgrade.
Plus, there's
It
still
looks
plenty else
nice,
to do around
and
the
it looks
cities.
smooth.
Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
どいつもこいつもバカばっかりだ。関東の極道組織の存亡をかけたから。
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th. And
I mean, okay.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day.
Yep.
Featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
Meaning they're gonna have an
There
English
are
dub.
plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Borderlands 4. Okay, so Borderlands... Okay, hold up. Time the fuck out. That was Borderlands 4. Yeah, Borderlands 4. I already knew that was getting a port. Fucking Randy. You know what? We should probably just let it play, because it'll show us. No, that's the new Shinobi game. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Goodnight Universe, okay. nothing I care about. It's just just some indie game. Okay, this looks kind of fun. It's just NBA mascots playing basketball. I don't know. We're going to see that here, I hope, in a moment. It's just tiny NBA Jam. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Because of course. Romancing Saga. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I actually saw this one in the monastery earlier. It's from the Saga series. Shinobi, our new Shinobi game, of course, because of course, we need Shinobi. Borderlands 4, kinda already knew that one.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you. Please take a look.
Okay.
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
New Square Enix game.
To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Artwork looks good.
What adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
And the lolly enjoyers rejoiced.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items.
She's already more useful than Gallica.
You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2
And 10 times as useful as Navi.
players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales,
Okay.
launches on Nintendo
I
Switch
kind
2
of dig it,
next
actually.
year. After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available. And
Oh.
there will be an upcoming survey to
So
gather
I
feedback.
might actually play the demo pretty soon.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Okay.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes, I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
Bushman. I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
I mean, that wasn't terrible. Okay, hold up. There's something I gotta look up.
Are you going to find in the
I mean,
beginning?
Octopath Traveler 0.
Grand. The Millennium.
Oh, it's only for the Switch 2. Well, I guess we're not doing the demo after all, because I tried to look on Steam for it, and it wasn't there.
A debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Yeah, we'd have to get a Switch 2 for this, and not only are we not in the market for one, but I'm really not interested in getting a Switch 2. But, yeah, that was actually not bad. Okay, that actually wasn't bad. I mean, what the fuck was that with that fire building game? Was that like a Hydea? I'm seriously wondering. I'm gonna look up something really fast. Let's see here. The Adventure of Elliot. Maybe it's on Square Enix's site itself. Okay, so get ready for so. There's a demo available for free on the Switch too. Fuck. I mean, it's going to be on all platforms, which is fine, but way to cock tease people that don't have a fucking Switch too. So I had one other thing I wanted to do, and then I'm probably going to get set up. I'm going to take a small little break to do something, and then I'll come back to finish playing catch up with Oracle of Ages, because I need to catch up to Tabby where she is. I had one more thing I wanted to look at. It's something that's been on the brain for a bit, so we're going to look at the Erdrick's Legacy trailer for the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake. So, let's go.
Long ago.
That's up to you. You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to totally shut up for this.
Now, 2 more adventures involving their renowned lineage begin.
It seemeth thou art a warrior of great skill, and not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
A young hero sets off on a journey in search of the light to stand against the coming darkness.
Oh, you're gonna go up against more than one enemy at a time.
I trust that thou wilt return the light unto this benighted world of ours.
Well, shit.
Scions of Erdrick. The wheels of fate.
Well, that's Rubus.
In motion.
The very rascal I have been at such pains to find.
Fear not, cousins. It is as I always say. Age is no excuse to laze. Take this!
A new ally, the Princess of Canuck, joins the party.
Okay, I call foul. There was no Princess of Cannock. What the fuck is this? Whatever, let's just keep going.
Even greater than before. A new beginning and ending awaits. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. Available October 30, 2025. Pre-order now.
I mean, of course I was gonna get this one. It's fucking... Yeah, it's a new beginning and ending. Yeah, I'm there too. I'm gonna get Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Definitely. I mean, there was absolutely no arguments about that. But that is it for the little, this little unplanned little stream of mine. At least this one. I do plan to come back here pretty shortly after I take care of some things to do a little more catch up for Sunday in the Oracle of Ages game that I'm currently playing. So please look forward to that. But I hope you all had a lot of fun with this. There were a lot of games that I was like, yeah, okay, that's fine. The Pokemon one, I'm sorry to say, was underwhelming. It just had a lot of games that I did not care about. But, you know, when it's mostly mobile games and shows that really don't attract my attention, it's kind of goes to show that, you know, I'm just not as interested in newer games as I am in like older ones, with exceptions naturally. I mean, Monster Hunter Stories 3 actually looks pretty fucking lit, so I might check that out. I mean, the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero port was to be expected. It wasn't going to stay on one console forever. It wasn't going to stay on the Xbox or the PC or the PlayStation 5 forever. It wasn't going to be a Monopoly or some shit like that. Pac-Man World 2, that's fun. Final Fantasy Tactics, definitely going to be picking that up. But the Romancing Saga 2 one looked interesting, but then again, you know, Square Enix has a long history of making really good role-playing games. Definitely going to be checking out the Adventures of Elliot when I get a chance, if a demo ever comes to Steam or, you know, any other platform besides the Switch 2. And, you know, I've not played Octopath Traveler yet, but that's something I plan to do. And, of course, we're getting Dragon Quest. I had to end this on a high note because it kind of started off low. So, it's on your list. Yeah, I mean, I certainly don't blame you. And it's two-player, too, from what I've seen. One person controls Elliot, one person controls the fairy. Which I think is a pretty unique aspect of it. But okay, there's a video I just saw that I have to check out. It's Hiya. It's from Backlog Battle. But let's see what they have to say. All right, let's put this full screen.
Hey everyone, Auntie Lexi here. We've just got a
Hi,
brand
Auntie
new
Lexi.
trailer for Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake today, and I've got a lot more info to share with you courtesy of Square Enix, and these are the things that just couldn't quite fit into that trailer. Much like Part 3 before it, this collection of remakes is doing more than just bringing back two beloved classics. It's
Three. What the fuck are you talking about?
Textualizing the foundation of the Erdrick trilogy with a slew of new story content, characters, and world building that will finally bridge the emotional and thematic gap between Dragon Quest III and its direct sequels.
You kind of got this in reverse order, considering that Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 were all remade at different times. And, you know, made originally at different times, so I really don't know what the hell you're on about.
For those newer to the series, this HD 2D remake bundles together Dragon Quest 1 and 2.
Which is how it was in other things, because they're not big games, but they're smaller games that have been made bigger for these remakes, which I'm really looking forward to.
The two games that followed the events of last year's Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake. It's released in a weird order because Dragon Quest III was later conceived to be a prequel set before the two games.
And Hori-san made that explicitly clear when this was even announced. Because canonically, Dragon Warrior 3 is the first in the series, and like she just said, the release of Dragon Quest III HD 2D was by design.
Because of the timing and nature of these releases, this remake of the Erdrick trilogy focuses on strengthening the connective tissues between games, offering a far richer experience and addressing some of the criticisms that were lobbied at the first two games. In other words, they're both substantial games whose collective runtimes will most likely match last year's Dragon Quest III HD2D remake. But that's not all. Both titles are fully voiced, fully orchestrated, and beautifully rendered in Square Enix's signature HD2D style. You'll be able to play this on October 30th on Nintendo Switch 1 and 2, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, all launching simultaneously worldwide. And if you're curious about what I think of the games when they come out,
Not really, but I'll listen anyway.
I highly recommend hitting that subscribe button. It's the only way you can make sure that you catch my review of the game when it comes out. So let's start by talking about Dragon Quest I. On paper, it's the most straightforward of the three. A lone descendant of Erdrick sets off to defeat the Dragon Lord. But this remake adds much-needed richness to that lonely journey. I've already talked about how you'll be able to fight multiple monsters per battle in a previous video. But now, it's confirmed that you'll encounter fairies and dwarves, brand new to this remake, powerful new enemies to face, and even a familiar character from Dragon Quest III, which helps strengthen the ties between both games. These additions turn what was once a solitary experience into something more textured and character-driven. And if you're returning after finishing Dragon Quest...
Whoa. Time out. I mean, I know this is a screenshot, but... So, this is normally where you would find Erdrick's armor. Are they making that into a dungeon for this remake? Cool!
And if you're returning after finishing Dragon Quest III, you'll start spotting meaningful connections, as well as some other surprising twists and turns. As far as Dragon Quest II goes, we're no longer talking about just the Prince of Midenhall, the Prince of Cannock, and the Princess of Moonbrook. The Princess of Cannock, a brand new playable character, is joining the party. That's right, for the first time ever, we're getting a 4-member team, and her presence fundamentally reshapes the party's dynamic.
Which doesn't make a lick of sense, but for, the case of this remake, I'll take it. But we didn't have 4 party members when Dragon Quest II came out. We had 3! I mean, I don't want to say the Princess of Cannock is unnecessary in this, I don't. But... yeah, it does change the dynamic. It's probably going to be even harder.
As the name implies, she's the younger sister of the Prince of Cannock. Described as kind-hearted, mischievous, and a skilled magic user with...
So, she's going to be more useful than her brother. Got it.
With swift tactics, she brings both heart and nuance to what was once a fairly brisk campaign. And she's not just tacked on. Her inclusion actively changes story beats, dialogue, and relationships. If you've played Dragon Quest II before, you'll notice meaningful shifts in character arcs and world events.
We won't really know that until the game comes out, so I'm not sure why you're speculating on that.
And as mentioned plenty of times already, both games now include brand new scenarios, never seen in the originals.
Well, duh, it's a remake. There's gonna be new story beats, just like you said originally. So, this is not new information. I mean, Dragon Quest III's remake had a bunch of new stuff. I mean, this is gonna be a game changer in probably, bringing more Dragon Quest over here. I sincerely hope, if this is successful, considering we haven't heard anything new about Dragon Quest XII since it was announced, 5 years ago? I hope this will be bringing more Dragon Quest over here. Next, I hope they do the Zenithian trilogy, because I like the Zenithian trilogy, particularly 4. I would like Dragon Quest X too, definitely would love Dragon Quest X because I'd love to play my Weddy finally.
In Dragon Quest II, you'll visit entirely new towns and villages and uncover hidden lore that connects to the broader mythos of Erdrick's bloodline. And what's especially exciting is how this remake works in tandem with Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Together, these three titles are no longer loosely connected vignettes.
They weren't in the beginning if you weren't completely fucking stupid. You could, if you weren't, you could connect the parallels. Yeah, you had so little to work with because it was the 80s when these came out. And then we got a remake in the late 90s, early 2000s. Well, not a remake, it's more of a port.
They're a true trilogy, with...
See what I mean? You connected the dots.
Connecting plot threads, emotional resonance across games, and surprising twists that...
I'm not sure how you're going to compare emotional threads when these games take like a century or so apart.
Span generations. And no shade to the original games, which I still absolutely love, but the Erdrick saga is finally getting the narrative cohesion it deserves.
That's your opinion, and you are free to have it.
For longtime fans, these updates are vindicating.
Why?
Dragon Quest II has often been criticized for being mechanically ambitious but narratively thin.
Because, you know, they were trying new and different things. They were trying to do something new at the time because they loved wizardry. They had Sword World back then. They had other fantasy things like Record of Lodoss War. Wizardry in particular was big in Japan. And Dragon Quest II is fucking hard. I know, I finished it.
And adding characters like the Princess of Cannock and layering in new subplots gives these games emotional weight.
I'm not sure you need, you know, additional emotional weight to you know, be able to enjoy these games.
And for newcomers, this becomes the perfect way to experience the trilogy, as the narration connects all three games in ways that its previous developers wouldn't have foreseen.
You know, Hori-san's still a part of this shit, right? Yeah, Toriyama-san and Sugiyama-san aren't with us, but you do realize that one of the major players is still involved, right?
And with fully voiced cutscenes, gorgeous orchestration.
What made Dragon Quest entertaining for me was the gameplay, was the music, because this franchise as a whole has some of the most iconic music. You know, including Final Fantasy and other RPGs, this has some absolutely iconic music.
And deeper characterizations, this goes well beyond a trilogy
Oh, look, it's Golem, and there's Cantillon.
And on its retro charm. It's a complete package that respects both modern audiences and the series' storied history. So whether you're a Dragon Quest veteran or just stepping into Alefgard for the first time, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake is shaping up to be more than just a nostalgia trip. It's a reimagined cornerstone of JRPG history, one that old and new fans can enjoy alongside each other. And before hardcore Dragon Quest fans spot some weird things about what I said, let's keep the surprise secret for newcomers. This kinda made me curious, though.
You say you have new information, but you're not wanting to spoil the surprise.
Are you planning to play Dragon Quest 1 and 2 for the first time, or are you coming back to see what's new? Post what you're looking forward to in the comments below. And if you want to take the conversation beyond the comments and find other JRPG and gaming fans all in one place, join our Discord at dsc.gg/backlogbattle. And if you want to further support my work as a trans content creator, making thoughtful deep dives on JRPGs that you'll find nowhere else.
You just had to go and ruin it. You ruined it for me. You ruined it. And this is why I only stick to certain things, because it feels like emotional gaslighting. But this was not a bad video. They just had to ruin the ride and suspend suspend my disbelief for a moment. Fucking. But if you want the link to the video, I'll link it in the chat here. It's not a bad video. It really is not. When doing stuff like this, I don't care who you are, what you identify as. I don't care about any of that. Do you like the games you play? Do you like what you do? That's all I have ever cared about on this channel. I don't understand why people can't just be straightforward and not beat around the bush with this shit. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, that was that. I'm going to put back the library for a moment. But that was it for this stream. God damn, I didn't even realize I was going 2 hours at this point. Wow. That's the longest thing I've ever done. Actually, I might have to, yeah. Well, I meant to title this as Fireside number 2, but I guess I'll say Fireside number 2 for another time, like if I have a guest or something. But that'll do it for this stream. I'll probably come back a little later with some Oracle of Ages to kind of catch myself up to Tabby. So for now, please look forward to that. But until then, this is Sigmundar Orlando, the World Wanderer, signing off. Until our paths cross again, folks, see you on the trail.
Dead by Day. I played Dead by Daylight once on my laptop, and God, Orlando, how you doing? Hang on, let me give you a quick read. How you doing? Do you prefer? What do you prefer? Do you like Zim? I like Zim. Zim's a cool name. But how y'all doing? I was a DBD. Did you have fun? Did you win? Were you the killer or were you the hider? Just call me Sig. Sig works too. Hi Sig. I will do my best to remember that. Yeah.
I have a gift for you as well.
What did I do?
Gift.
Where?
Look. In our call.
Uh-huh.
Do you see?
I see my T. Hang on.
No,
Are you... Oh! Doggo! Hi, Doggo! Love it. But no, thank you so much for the raid. I do greatly appreciate it. Oh, as a cyclobalist, welcome in. It's good to see you. Survivor.